I'm going to walk you through the assembly of your brand new Mundo cargo bike. To unpack your Mundo, first remove the pedal box and lift the bicycle assembly and all the packaging out of the outer box. These are the parts you'll find outside of the main bicycle assembly. If you have one, place the bicycle assembly into a bike stand. This is not required, but helps immensely with assembly. To unpack the bike, clip all the cable ties and remove the packaging. Once the packaging is removed, you'll assemble the side loaders first. Install the side loader around the rear wheel and make sure it clears the chain. Slide the side loader collars up over the seat stays. Install the 2 long bolts through the chainstay bridge. Install the convex washer in between the side loader and the chainstay bridge. Hand tighten the 2 long bolts into the side loader to make sure the threads catch properly before you use a 5mm Allen key to tighten them down. Use your 5mm Allen key to tighten the 2 collar bolts on either side of the side loader. Next, you'll install the Standalone. Remove the 2 bolts from the Standalone's plate and line up those holes with the kickstand plate on your bicycle. Hand thread each bolt before tightening with a 6mm Allen key. Next, we'll install your pedals. Using your 15mm pedal wrench, install the drive side pedal by turning the pedal axle clockwise. Use your 15mm pedal wrench in order to securely tighten the pedal. The non-drive side crank arm is reverse threaded, and so that pedal will have to be turned counterclockwise in order to tighten it. Next, we'll install the handlebars. Using a 4mm Allen key, remove the 4 bolts in the front stem plate. Install your handlebar into the stem and replace the front bracket cover. Loosely tighten the 4 bolts and adjust the handlebar to your desired position. Once you've found the correct handlebar position, tighten the 4 bolts in an X pattern. Now we'll install the front fender, front wheel, and the deflopulator. First, loosen the long bolt in your fork crown and move the headlight out of the way. Install the skewer from the pedal box into your front wheel, making sure the tightening lever is on the non-drive side of the wheel. Install the conical spring and the lock nut. To install the fender, remove the headlight bolt and situate the fender bracket on the front of the fork. Install the bolt, and on the reverse side, install the L-shaped bracket for the deflopulator. Secure the bracket in place with the included nut. Loosely tighten the headlight bolt using the 5mm Allen key and 10mm combination wrench. Secure the fender stays with the included 5mm bolts. Hand thread them on either side and tighten them down using the 5mm Allen key. Before you install the front wheel, make sure the headlight cable is out of the way. Install the wheel's axle all the way into the front fork dropout. With the quick release lever halfway through its motion, tighten down the quick release lock nut. When the lock nut is snug, fully close the quick release lever. Once the wheel is in place and tightened down, plug the headlight cable into the front hub dynamo. To assemble the rest of the deflopulator, screw the eye bolt into the down tube. Move the L bracket up like this. Then hook the round end of the deflopulator spring into the bracket. Realign the L bracket and gently stretch the deflopulator spring so that the other end goes through the eye bolt. Tighten the eye bolt lock nut and thread the spring cover onto the deflopulator spring. Now we'll install the bell. Remove the screw, place the bell on the handlebars in the desired location, and tighten the screw with a Phillips screwdriver. Your Yuba bicycle is now fully assembled. Please refer to your bicycle's documentation for final tuning instructions.